if Deshaun goes to New Orleans.
He's not going to New Orleans. He is not going to New Orleans.
Why not?
Because I feel like Deshaun, this is me on 316 days.
What?
Saying Deshaun's going to Atlanta.
I think so too.
Deshaun reached out to Atlanta. It's his home, where he's from. Atlanta is like putting together an entire pitch deck. Now, is this because it was said by the other Panthers and the Saints that the Falcons aren't actually interested? That was the smear campaign that was happening. The Falcons aren't actually interested. They're just getting in here to try to run up the numbers so that we get fucked because we're in a division. Which, by the way, good chess play by Artie Smith, whose dad is a Marine. So that'd be good, next level play by Artie Smith and them. But all the things we're hearing, Deshaun Watson was a ball boy as a child for the Atlanta Falcons. The Blank family loves Deshaun Watson. They're actually going full steam ahead and trying to get Deshaun back to Atlanta, especially because in that division, the Atlanta Falcons have kind of been overlooked for the last few years. They got that new butthole stadium that they're going to continue to try to fill up for a long time. Deshaun's electrifying with what that team was able to accomplish last year with $40 million to Matt Ryan, first-year coach, first-year coordinators, first-year everything. I mean, maybe they're thinking we're one player away from actually making a dent in the NFC South, and Deshaun Watson's a hell of a fucking ball player. So I think Atlanta's going all in. Now, does Deshaun go to New Orleans? I don't know why he would over Atlanta. What do you think?
Michael Thomas, Kamara, the Ramczyk, another really good alignment. I actually think he's going to go to Cleveland. I don't think he's going to go to the Saints, the Panthers.
That meeting went well on Tuesday.
That's right.
They have an unbelievable running game. They have a great O-line, even though they lost J.C. Treader with Amari Cooper's over there now, and Njoku. They just released Austin Hooper to clear $8 more million in cap space.
They could bring in Chandler Jones on the defensive side to make up for the Jadeveon Clowney miss. Andrew Berry could really. There's teams right now, and the Browns are one of them, and I assume there's others that we are forgetting about, and we apologize. But there's teams right now who have money and the capability to upgrade their team and win in March. I know you can't win a Lombardi in March. I know that. But you can win a headline here in March and automatically improve your team vastly just by a couple deals being made.
So is there any, from any of the, the so-called experts, the insiders, is there any timetable on what could happen with Deshaun and when something might happen?
So the Houston Texans just tweeted a photo of Caserio on the phone. He looked very cool.
Yeah,
he did.
He looked very, very, very cool. And allegedly, reports have said any team that wants to sit down and talk with Deshaun, they had to present a trade offer to the Houston Texans first. So anybody that is meeting with Deshaun Watson has already been approved for what they have offered up to the Texans for Deshaun Watson. For instance, Cleveland met with him yesterday. They had to present a trade option to the Houston Texans. Houston Texans say, that'll do. Go to the next room. Have a meeting with Deshaun Watson. The Falcons had to do the same thing. Panthers and Saints had to do the same thing. So Caserio, I believe, has confirmed all the teams that have met with Deshaun Watson. This photo was tweeted by the Texans. It said, Caserio just sent us this photo. Didn't tell us what it meant, but he's cooking or something like that. So maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Who knows how this will all plan out. But I assume they're trying to get Deshaun Watson's contract off their books sooner than later.
Yes, they absolutely would like to get his contract off the books, but who is going to be the Houston Texans quarterback then?
Dougie Davis,
Come on.
I mean, the Atlanta thing intrigues me to see if Matt Ryan would slide on over to Houston if they did that.
Everybody's saying wherever Deshaun goes, their quarterback's coming to the Colts. It's a 3-team.
Because Baker to Indianapolis makes some sense to me. It really does.
Frank Reich said to James Palmer yesterday, allegedly, I think it was James Palmer. Was it James Palmer that had the report?
He reported it, yeah.
Frank Reich told him that he wants a quarterback that is available for OTAs and off-season, everything like that. So does that mean Matt Ryan is who he's looking for? Because Baker's still coming out of that surgery, right? I mean, he's still got his entire thing going on.
Non-throwing shoulder, though, right?
Yeah, Jimmy G just had shoulder surgery, so he's not available. So all eyes seem to go to, if you take that statement for fact, seems like Matt...
It does.
Hey, he's a player. Matt Ryan's a hell of a player. He's once an MVP, AJ. He's once an MVP.
Been to a Super Bowl.
The guy's been in a Super Bowl, yeah.
He had a 25-point lead.
What's going on with play calling? Matt Ryan didn't want to do that. He wanted to
No.
Hey, the good thing is, though, Matt's not going to scramble all around town. He's going to sit in the pocket and let that thing fly.
Yeah, and the good news is, doesn't have to throw it deep because we don't have a deep threat. No. So Mo Alley Cox just got re-signed. He's a big body. Used to play basketball. Fucking hit him for 5-7 yards.
Yep.
Hand the ball off to Jonathan Jonathan Taylor. Let's keep this thing moving. Bring Kenny Moore over to offense.
Okay.
Have him play like Cordero Patterson on both sides. Hand it off to him. Little scat back. Naeem Hines is still around.
Oh, yeah.
Put him at the slot. Matt Ryan can make all of those throws, as can Jimmy G, as could Baker Mayfield.
Oh, maybe you bring in Hooper too. A little Atlanta reunion between Hooper and Matty
Cordero
Ice.
Patterson, too.
Cordero, bring him in.
Bring in Gilly Lock on the defensive side of the ball. Chandler Jones on the D-line.
Sure.
Oh, my God. The Colts are all of a sudden winning the fucking Super Bowl. They're plus 2,800. Better get on that now, because that thing's going down to plus 200 probably after all the moves that Chris Ballard's going to make today. We're back in 4 minutes. What the fuck is going on? Why don't we sign somebody? We don't have a quarterback.
Quarterback. You were saying it before. They need to get a quarterback before a guy's going to come to the team and be like, yeah, I'm all in on Indianapolis, even though, Sam Ehlinger is the quarterback right now.